Okay, let's try this again. um, so a little explanation. I was live for about 23 minutes, which was awesome, but dumb me ended up forgetting to bring my computer charger along with me. And well, when I was getting right towards the end of my haul, my computer basically just crapped out on me. So to everyone who was watching the original stream, thank you. But I basically went and terminated that. I'm very picky that way. But if anyone who was watching before decides to come on back, that's awesome. We're at 0 right now, but that's okay. So basically, I'm just going to redo this haul. Why not, right? But first, where the hell did I put my beer? Oh, there it is. So I like I said in the first live doodad, whatever you want to call it, before it mucked up. Here's to you, YouTube. All right, so let me get this box out of the way. So the first book, well, actually, no. This is the first book that came in the package. This was a freebie. This is Archer and Armstrong, issue number 18. I've never read Archer and Armstrong or many Valiant books in general. So, after looking through this, I don't even know if I'm going to give it a read. I mean, I'm not too crazy about the artwork in here, but anyway, it was free, so we got that. Next, we got a book from a series that I love, but I am trying to complete this, and I believe it's 38 or 40 issues. I'm not sure, but I'm happy. I have issue 1, so now I just got to find the last issue and then plug in the gaps here and there. And that is, of course, Where Monsters Dwell. So we have here Where Monsters Dwell, issue number 4. And I just love this old horror stuff. And what got me into Where Monsters Dwell was actually looking at the original versions of a lot of these stories in Tales of Suspense, Strange Tales, all these early Marvel books. And, well, looking at the prices of them going, I'm probably never going to own any of the originals. So then after some digging and whatnot, I found out that they reprinted a lot of those stories in Where Monsters Dwell. So I remember going to one of the shops here in town, and I think it started with getting like 1 or 2 copies. And from there, it just like went out to full blown. Yep, I think I'm gonna be collecting this series, and I have like 5 or 6 of this issue. I think it makes 6 books I have so far in the series, which is not too bad. It's a nice little start. So yeah, happy to get this. And I mean, you could see, it has a lot of creasing and it's bumpy, and there's a lot of mileage on this book, but I don't mind. All right, next, we're going to go into some Marvel 2-in-1. Quite a bit, actually. I got a nice little run here. Well, not run, but a nice little stack of them, because like with Marvel Team Up, I'm also trying to knock away at Marvel 2-in-1. So first we have Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 91, and I've always liked this issue because we see the Thing here against this brick wall, and the shadow staring him down gives you this idea like, what? Is he going to be going against Batman? You know what I mean? Because you can see that the pointed ears and everything. So it gives you that little thought of, what? Batman's in a Marvel book? So that was pretty neat. So we got that. Next, we got Marvel 2-in-1 and Captain America. This is Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 82. Pretty cool. I love these books. They make for really good stories. So, you know, nothing super serious or whatnot. Just fun. You know what I mean? Next, we got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 80. And this is the Thing versus the Ghost Rider in Death Race. Very, very cool. I love Ghost Rider. So anytime he pops up in any of this like Bronze Age stuff, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to pick it up. Because you just can't go wrong with Ghost Rider. Except that last series that he had. That was just terrible. I mean, come on. He looks cooler on a bike than in a car, even if it is a '69 Charger. Ghost Rider is all about the motorcycles, not the cars. So, anyway. Next, we've got Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 78. This is The Thing and Wonder Man with the Trouble in Tinseltown. Oh, that's good. I really want to try and get issue number 1 because I believe in issue number 1 it was The Thing versus Swamp Thing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I want to try and hunt down that first issue. Next we got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 75. This is of course a special double-sized issue, and this is The Thing and the Avengers. And we see here we got some all battling in space. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to wonder who that guy is. I forget. I know it's not Terrax. I don't know. I thought it was Terrax. I'm wrong, I know. But anyway, still cool. Next, we have Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 58. This is The Thing and Marvel's latest and greatest superstar, Aquarian. Now, I don't know much about Aquarian, so I will be doing some research on this character. But what's neat is this cover is George Perez and I believe it's Terry Austin. It's a pretty cool combo right there. All right, moving on. This one's for all the karate nuts out there. This is Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 29. This one is The Thing and Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, against the hordes of Hydra. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at Shang-Chi there. He's just kicking Hydra butt. Oh, it's awesome. Next, we got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 26. This is The Thing and Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm probably really going to like this one because I really like Nick Fury. And, well, I basically like the whole Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing. You know, I love the whole secret agents. I love espionage. I love that stuff. So, you know, anytime you deal with Nick Fury, you got something like that. So, I'm probably going to really enjoy that one. Next, again, for the karate nuts out there, this is Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 25, and this is The Thing and Iron Fist. That's pretty cool. Between fire and death. Ooh. And look at the blades these guys are wielding. Aren't those crazy? Oh, man. Yeah, but they're no match for The Thing and Iron Fist. Next, we've got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 19. This is The Thing and Tigra. That's pretty cool. I always thought Tigra was a pretty cool character. So, A lot of cat-like looking people on this cover. And I'm not just saying that because Tigra's on the cover. Come on. But seriously, look. We got some cat-like people on this cover. Anyway. Next, we got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 18. This is The Thing and the Scarecrow. And we also have the Human Torch on the cover, too, firing a deadly blast at the Thing. So I wonder what's going on there. Should be interesting. Next, now we're going into the single digits Marvel Tour. Ow! Yes, I just kicked the table. We got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 7. This is with The Thing and Valkyrie. That's pretty cool. And they're going against the Executioner. Really, really cool stuff. I like Valkyrie, and I think it's awesome because she's going to be showing up in the Thor Ragnarok movie. I believe Executioner is going to be in there too. So that's really cool. Really can't wait for November to get here because I really want to see that movie, especially for Hela. She is bone awesome. I mean, the way she shatters Mjolnir in that trailer, damn. And then the final Marvel 2-in-1 book I have here is Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 6, which is with The Thing and Doctor Strange. And there's something about this book. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I don't know if it's a first appearance of a character or something, an event, or a prelude to an event. I'm not sure, but I'm sure something happens in this book. But anyway, even if nothing does happen, there's still pretty cool cover on here. You know, with The Thing and Doctor Strange here. It's pretty neat. And even this guy too, why not? You know, it's not leave him left out. So yeah, so that's the Marvel 2-in-1 stuff. And now we're going to take a quick flip to the other side of the coin and go to DC, and for a whole 2 books, that is. So this book right here is part of a very short series that I've been wanting to complete for a long time, and just because I really don't see the books around here. I mean, I have issue number, I think, 7 and the annual, which is technically the Christmas special. And that's, of course, Elvira, House of Mystery. This is, of course, issue number 11, and probably my favorite out of the series. Just love seeing Elvira here riding that broomstick. I know, terrible. But yeah, this is pretty neat. And what's cool is if I ever see Elvira, aka I think it's Catherine Peterson, at a con or something, this is probably going to be the book I ask her to sign because, you know, it just looks good. I'll probably get her signed down here or something. So yeah, pretty cool. And it's the Halloween Spectacular, so maybe this coming October I may have a interesting book to review for you guys. Anyway, moving on. We got another Elvira's House of Mystery. This is issue number 3. And yeah. Yeah, the imagery says it speaks for itself here. You know, we got Elvira blowing on the tip of a gun. And we got old Mr. Spiny Cactus over here with his cowboy hat on. Just, it is what it is. Let's leave it at that. And now we go back to Marvel. So like with, you know, Marvel 2-in-1, Marvel Team Up and whatnot, I am also trying to complete the Volume 1 of Invincible Iron Man. And it's a daunting task because it went over 300 and some odd issues. But here and there, if I see some Iron Man books, I'll I'll pick them up, just to fill in a small little hole here and there. So again, I saw these in this auction, and they were like $1 a piece or whatever, and I was like, okay, I'll bid. If I win, awesome. So the first one I have here is the Invincible Iron Man issue number 155. Very cool, part of the classic Bob Layton run on Iron Man. And just looks cool seeing Iron Man here getting run down by the big old tank. That's pretty cool. Next, we have the Invincible Iron Man issue 137. So this is pretty neat. Got some craziness going on here at this oil derrick platform thing. Whatever. So this is pretty cool. And then we have the Invincible Iron Man issue number 74. I want to say something happens in this. Well, obviously something happens in this book. But I mean, again, I don't know if it's a first appearance or something, but it just looks really neat from the cover, seeing MODOK in this like giant battle suit. When you really look at it fast, it kind of looks like MODOK tried to steal Stiltman's suit of armor idea. Oh, good old Stiltman. Anyway. And then the final book in this package was the Invincible Iron Man issue number 69. Yes, I know, I'm a dirty guy. But no, this is a cool cover. Seeing Iron Man struggle, pushing them iron beams apart, which is funny because this almost looks like the same pose he's in on issue number 100. I could be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, and this book too, it's got a lot of wear and tear on it, and it's got writing on the on the title and everything. Whatever. I'm gonna put it in a new bagging board. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna be happy with it, and that's that. So that's my haul. Again, I know probably a lot of people will watch this, as they say, on the rewind, and that's cool. That's cool. The whole restarting everything technically is my fault. I didn't bring the laptop charger with me, and I thought there was enough juice in the battery to do a whole video, problem free. Oh well, I know for next time to always have the charger with me, so that doesn't happen. But to all those who watched the original video of me going live, I believe just before I deleted it, there was like 15 views or whatever. I thank you if you guys decide to come back and watch this one later. Yeah, thanks again. I really love this whole live streaming for haul idea. Of course, every time I do go live with a haul, I'm going to make sure that, I got a stack of books to show off, and not like, 3 books and be like, hey, we're going live with a haul. I got 3 books to show you. No, we're not going to be doing that. So I want to make sure if I go live, it's worthwhile for me, and as well for you guys, because I don't want you guys to be taking, time out of your schedule to watch me go live for like, 2 or 3 books. I mean, it's not worth it. So anyway, enough of the rambling. I thank you guys for checking out this haul, and I will see you guys a bit later with my latest thoughts in the fast count. Alrighty, so till the next video, this is Punisher88 signing off. See ya.